Joining me right now is Ankur from Skillsoft. So Ankur, tell me, how with the changing landscape, the role of HR and learning leaders evolving?
So if you really ask me, there is a lot of change which we have seen over the last few years, I would say. Yes, we don't want to talk about COVID and pandemic anymore, but then it created a lot of uncertainty, right? So that is one aspect of it. The second aspect of it, which has happened, is the continuous evolution of the technology which is coming in, both in terms of how the technology is impacting the HR and learning space. The other is itself in terms of the learner itself, because they have to continuously upgrade themselves. If I look at all these aspects of it, HR and learning leaders has to start rethinking about the strategies which they are deploying. Because now they have to not just take care of the organizations which are looking at from a success perspective or business growth perspective, but even the employers or these learners who are continuously craving for that growth, and how to marry these two together to create an impact. Because we all know that it is most important thing is to retain and engage these people and grow these people together, especially in the hard times, is very, very important. So that role has to be shift towards these objectives, for the HR and learning leader.
And what sort of product or services Skillsoft is providing to help our leaders, mitigate some of the challenges?
So yes, Skillsoft being obviously, the last 2 decades we have been helping organizations to really unleash the talent. Now, with this whole evolution, we have also gone from a pure e-learning kind of a company or a digital learning company into a whole professional development company, right? We have added capabilities, not just from an e-learning perspective, but the ILTs and VILTs, the digital learning space, and a lot more on the tech and dev side of it, because there is a continuous evolution of technology skills which are required, or even the skills which are required for these tech people from a business side of it, right? And dealing with, various sort of uncertainties, creating newer skills from resilience to empathy to whatnot. So it's a holistic picture, and that's what we try to help our organizations and customers for.
Absolutely. My last question to you, what do you feel about this initiative by ETHR World?
Oh, it's a fantastic initiative. I know this has been in the virtual format for last 2 years, and we have been partners. I was the founding partner for Nextech HR when it launched. And great to see that it shipped in coming in a physical format. I know there's a lot of excitement all around, a lot of people. It's always good to come back to these. I think the venue is great, and there is no replacement of human interactions which we are doing. So
Thank you so much, Ankur. Thank you.